Good morning, future pirates. I'm Suzanne Pitts. I'm so excited that you're going to be joining the pirate ship next year for our adventurous school year. We can't wait for you to join us. And I wanted to meet with you today to share with you some important information that I feel might benefit you to have ahead of time so that you can think about it this summer and prepare for the beginning of the school year next year. The 21-22 school year will be the first year that we are implementing Leader in Me curriculum with our students. And so we have a very clear plan of how to do that, and it involves reserving the first 8 days of school to do some important work specifically focused around Leader in Me. So I wanted to start you off today by introducing to you the Leader in Me platform. The Leader in Me platform is located at leaderinme.com. I have created an account for each one of you using your Forsyth County email. So when you click on leaderinme.com, you'll go to the login page and you'll enter your Forsyth County Schools email address. At that time, what I want you to do is click Forgot Password. Leader in Me will then email your Forsyth County email address a link to reset the password to a password that is easy for you to remember. So that's step one, is to reset your password and log into Leader in Me. And this is the landing page for leaderinme.com. So this is what you'll see when you first log in. And what I wanted to show you is the first 8 days curriculum guides that our school will be using to roll this out at the beginning of the year. What you'll do is you will click on the resource library search bar and you'll type in the first 8 days. And what will come up are a series of resources that are related to the first 8 days curriculum, as well as the first 8 days curriculum guides. The guides are listed by grade level. So kindergarten is listed as kindergarten, but each grade level is listed with a number. So like level 2 guide would be for second grade, level 3 for third, etc., etc. So you'll go to the guide that corresponds to the grade level that you'll be teaching next year. So for the purposes of this, I'm just going to click on the second grade one just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like once you open it. As you can see, it's 82 pages, so it's very comprehensive and thorough, and you may not want to print it because it's always available. You can download it, though, to your computer as well by just clicking on this download button right here and saving it to your computer. So the guide itself really does map out the entire first 8 days of school. And we are committed to doing this as a school, and it's very thorough. Within this guide is everything you're going to need to know in your daily schedule, really, for doing all of the activities that are part of the rollout of Leader in Me. I do want to share, though, that sometimes in here there are activities that may be similar to something that you've done in the past, and I want you to know you have full autonomy to customize this into a way that feels like it works for you and it fits your personality and your style. So feel free to make adjustments as needed, or feel free to work just off the guide if you're more comfortable just kind of implementing it as is. Either way is okay with us. We are just making sure that everyone knows that we want to do the first 8 days curriculum for the most part during the beginning of school. We will not be switching grade levels. We will not be switching classes. Good morning, future pirates. I'm Suzanne Pitts, and I am one of the administrators here for 4th and 5th grade at Pools Mill Elementary, and we are so excited that you're joining the pirate ship next year. I also work with the Leader in Me program and wanted to share with you some important information that you can keep in mind as you're planning over the summer or getting your head around the school year next year, because this may be different than what you're used to. Our school is committed to rolling out Leader in Me next year. And part of that rollout means that we will be spending the entire first 8 days of school rolling out Leader in Me. So today I wanted to share with you the curriculum guides that you'll be using as you work with Leader in Me during the first 8 days of school. Now, this also means we won't be doing any universal screening or assessment during the first 8 days. We'll strictly be focusing on the Leader in Me rollout, and we really believe strongly that this is an important values-based program that really does help develop great citizens of the school and of the classroom. So I have created an account for each one of you using your Forsyth County email address as your username. Again, your Forsyth County email address is your username. What you'll do is you'll go to the leaderandme.com portal and you'll click on Login. Enter your email address as your username and click on Forgot Password. They will then email you a link to reset it to a word or a code that's easy for you to remember. So step one is to reset your password and log in. Once you've done that, you'll come to this page. This is leaderandme.com, the home page. And across the top here, you'll see that they have a resource library. And what you're going to do to access the first 8 days curriculum is you're just going to type in the first 8 days, and everything we need is going to pop up. On here are the guides for the curriculum. So you can see this is the first 8 days kindergarten guide. Each guide has a level listed, and the level corresponds to the class grade level that you'll be teaching. So level 2 is 2nd grade, level 3 is 3rd grade, and so on and so forth. So what I need you to do is click on the guide that corresponds to your grade level for next year, and what you'll see is everything you need. This is an 82-page guide, and what you will do is you will open it up and you'll be able to look through it. You can also download it. You may not want to print it because it's 82 pages, but that's up to you. And in here is the entire roadmap for the first 8 days of school. I also wanted to make sure to tell you guys that if there's an activity in here that is similar to something that you do now in the beginning of a school year, to say build a community in your classroom or to work with kids, you have autonomy to take what you do and what you enjoy doing and incorporate it into this program. You do not have to go exactly and follow every activity that they suggest. You can customize it in a way that works for you. You guys have full autonomy, and we want you to do that if you're comfortable with it. However, if you really just want to use the guide and follow the guide exactly, that's fine too. So the main thing I wanted to share with you today is how to access those first 8 days guides so that you guys would have an opportunity to see what we're doing as a school at the beginning of the year next year. The last thing I want to share with you today also is that we will have you attending a training at Vickery Creek Elementary during pre-planning, and during that time you'll be introduced to the entire Leader in Me process and the 7 habits from Stephen Covey. And so we are being mentored by Vickery Creek Elementary and are super excited to be able to send you guys over there so that you can get the same training that our teachers received last year for you guys as we move into year 2 of our implementation. Again, don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions about next year or you need any information. My extension is 390428. Feel free to leave me a message. If I'm not here, I will call you back. My personal cell phone number is 678-469-0586. If you prefer to call me on that, feel free. I'm so excited about next year. We can't wait for you guys to be here, and we look forward to it. Take care and have a great day.